fellow freaks, my jolly geeks. Welcome to Put My Games. Happy holidays to you all, and to all a good night. I am drinking my nice hot cocoa here, while I am going to show you what I believe to be the best deck to get 5 wins in the holiday Pauper event. Now, oddly enough, I think a lot of people are actually like getting 1 or 2 wins and then just forfeiting every game because they don't care about the Fire Mines research card. They only care about the Llanowar Elves. But I think the Fire Mines is actually really cool. If you haven't seen it, let's go ahead and take a look at it. Now, I have collected 3 of them already, so I will tell you, this deck, I've played it 4 times in this event, and I've gotten 5 wins 3 of those times. I think it's pretty competitive. Now, here it is. We have 25 rat colonies. As you might have expected, rat colony is pretty strong in the Pauper format because it's a common, and it's like a viable strategy in when you're not playing Pauper. So we've got 25 rat colonies, 4 burglar rats, mainly because we're pretty much only playing creatures. We don't have a way to draw cards, and so this helps us control the opponent's hand, so they can't keep super high card advantage over us, and it still buffs our rat colonies. So we do play 4 burglar rats. If you don't want to play burglar rat, that's fine. Your deck will still be pretty good. So our win con here is to get a bunch of rat colonies out on the field, get them strong, and then we play Cosmotronic Wave, and our opponents can't block, and then we just kill them. It's very, very simple, pretty effective actually. The only problem is if your Cosmotronic Wave gets countered. That's a pretty big issue. Now, one other problem you can run into is that your creatures are getting removed, like in the mid game or the early game, by Shiv and Fire, even Mephitic Vapors. Sorry, that card really screws us over. And because of that, we have Soul Salvage here. So when you're running low on rat colonies, and maybe you've lost a couple to your opponent's removal, you can get 2 of them back by only casting 1 card, because you don't have any draw potential in this deck. So what we do is replace draw spells with Soul Salvage. It's pretty simple. You're casting 1 spell, getting 2 cards back from your graveyard, and then you're able to play them pretty easily, because it's only 3 mana, and this is 2 mana. We're only running 23 lands. We've got 4 Cinder Barrens at common here. That's our tap land. We run 3 mountains and 16 swamps. And without further ado, let us get into it. Ba ba da ba ba da ba ba. Let us play. Whew. Now, I mean, the deck is very, very simple to play. We can actually keep this. It's pretty good, because we can get a Cinder Barrens out, and then play a Swamp, and then play another Cinder Barrens immediately after that, and it doesn't really punish us at all to have a tap land after turn 1. The only real trick is to keep your rat colonies alive and kind of just be patient and wait for your opponent to either make a mistake by attacking with too many creatures, or you just draw your Cosmotronic Wave and then you win. It's that simple. If this is mono red, this might be trouble. This is one of the decks I've had trouble against so far, because it just plays a lot of removal, and if our rat colonies continue to get killed by shocks and Shiv and Fires, then it's really hard to piece it back together. Oh, that's hot as a butt. Okay, homeboy wanted to shock to the face, I guess to buff his Lava Runner. That is fine. He's gonna wish he had saved it. So we'll play the rat colony now, and then we'll play Burglar Rat next turn, because him keeping card advantage over us is going to be important, and we're going to stop that, or try to stop that with the Burglar Rat. Okay, that's kind of a problem. It's kind of a problem. Let's go ahead and play Burglar Rat here. Force him to discard something that he wants to keep. Yeah. And I'm not going to attack this turn. I'm going to hold off, because we're okay with taking a little bit of damage early on, and I don't really want to trade a rat colony for a lava runner right now. Okay, this might get dangerous pretty quick. Oh boy, that's nice. That's really nice. I mean, we don't block. We got to take the damage. That might be just the end of us, honestly. We'll go ahead and play another rat colony and swing for... I'll just swing for 4 here with this boy. Gotta check on this audio here. Yeah. Okay, this is pretty nice, actually. So what we'll probably do, we're going to go ahead, we got to play aggressive here. So we're going to play a rat colony, and then another rat colony, and swing in with both of those. He's going to block one. This is a little bit dangerous because if he has enough spells to buff his Aven Wind Mage up to 6, we're donezo. Like if he can play a shock or a lightning strike, well, that's actually quite okay. So we only have 1 rat colony in the graveyard, and we have 3 Soul Salvages in hand. That is not solid. Yeah. Okay. Well, obviously, they did not draw the spells they needed, and we got the win on that one. They knew what was coming. They knew what was coming. Alright, that's 1 win under our belt. Not so shabby. Not so shabby. I think this is kind of a hand we have to keep because it has 3 lands in it, which is pretty good. It's not great because it doesn't have both of our colors, and we have to have red. We pretty much have to have red mana at some point in the game to win. And that's kind of like the big restriction in this deck is that you have to have red mana, and you have to draw into the Cosmotronic Wave too. So we've got our mountain here, and we just have to hope that by like turn 5 or 6 or so, we there they go. I'll give this guy a little hello once my rat colony hits the field. Yeah, Buddy knows what's up. Okay, I'm interested to see if he attacks here or not. He probably won't. Yeah, I didn't think so. And so we want to hide our mountain for as long as possible. The good thing about this is that we can trade and then Soul Salvage to return our rats to our hand. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and Burglar Rat right now. And he is stuck on mana at 3. And we're going to force him to discard another rat. And then we can play Rat Colony. And again, I'm not going to attack because I know that he can refill his board. But I guess, yeah, I just won't attack. And if we can continue to stack rat colonies until he doesn't have enough blockers to stop us, that would be pretty nice. Okay, so he's got a healthy dose of rats out on the field. We'll go ahead and play another rat colony. And another rat colony. This is a question, because if he's running Burglar Rat, we may have to discard a Soul Salvage to it if I play the Swamp. But I also want to play the Soul Salvage so I can block and then pull him back from the graveyard. But I think I risk that at this point. Do I attack? Or do I wait for him? Do I force... I think I force him to make the first move. Because once he makes the first move, then we can play pretty aggressive. Okay, so it looks like this guy just has rat colonies. I haven't seen a single other card. He only has black. And if we could draw our Cosmotronic Wave, that would be really nice. Okay, what do we need to do to not lose? Because at some point, they have enough rats that it doesn't matter. Like, we won't have enough blockers to stop them from killing us. But and that's not next turn. That's not happening next turn. So I think, again, I just pass and wait for him to attack. If I have to shuck a couple of rats to block, so be it. Alright, 7 sins. Mr. 7 sins. Okay. Ah, that is shameful. Okay, what we could do though is we could attack and then pull 2 back and then play them both again if they kill 2. So we can attack with like 3 here. I'm gonna play aggressive. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Force him to make a hard decision about blocking right now. Does he block just 1? Okay, he blocks just 1 because he thinks maybe he can get the win here if I... Yeah, so we'll go ahead and Soul Salvage. We only get 1 back, but we're going to take it anyway. Then we play it. And so now we're still stopping him from winning on this turn. Though it's a little tougher now, but because they're 8s. Oh, wait a second. That's not good. Oh yeah, did he just win? Oh yeah, he did. I thought, okay. Oh, that was dumb of me. I shouldn't have played aggressive there. I really shouldn't have. Wait a second. No, I didn't lose. Not yet. Okay. We only take 16. And we're both nerfed pretty hard. That's not very good. So we're kind of at a standstill here. Yeah, so I have to block all of his, and he obviously has another one to play. So this is kind of a bummer. No, he doesn't have another one to play. I mean, I guess we play the Cinder Barrens. Okay. We play our rat colony. So now we're just going to keep top decking until one of us loses. I mean, I don't think I blocked that. I think I go no block. He probably plays another rat. No? Okay, we'll play the Burglar Rat, force him to discard whatever he's been holding. And at this point, I can swing for 3 safely, knowing that I can ping him, and he's going to probably be forced to attack here. Or not. If we top deck... okay, Soul Salvage works. Soul Salvage definitely works for us. This is why we play the Soul Salvage, so we can do this. Yeah, there's the concede. Okay, we almost lost it because of my stupidity, but we managed to keep that one just by the skin of our teeth. Okay, 2-0. All we needed to do was top deck Cosmotronic Wave at literally any point in that game. We would have won. Except, I guess, when we had no rats on the field, then we wouldn't have won. But, I think we actually keep this. It's a 4-land hand, which isn't very good, but we do get the first draw, and we have a mountain, which is important. Of course we draw another mountain. Okay. Are you serious? Why are we drawing all... This is all the mountains we have. We have them all in our hand now. Oh boy. I mean, if he swings, we let that happen. Yeah, we take the damage. It's not worth blocking at this point. We might pay for that at some point. Because mono white Pauper is actually pretty good. Especially if you don't have removal, which we don't. Because you can just enchant your boys up, and we can't do anything about it. What you doing, Malmsteen? Number 9. Alright, we've got to stop drawing lands. We've only drawn lands so far. Like, I was like, yeah, I'll probably keep a 4-land hand. Probably won't draw many more lands, but so far we've only drawn land. That does not help us very much. Alright, we might see Luminous Bonds come down here on one of our rats. Or he just freaking Candlelight Vigils. And I feel like we kind of have to block this at this point. I can't risk taking 7 damage. Golly, dude, what are these draws? What is this? This is absurd. We're just gonna lose because we haven't drawn anything. We have more rat colonies in this deck than we do lands, and we've only seen 3, and we have 8 lands. This is bonkers. What is the... Yeah, see, we also don't have removal. If we had, like, an Eviscerate or something like that, this would be a little bit different. But for now, we just have to block because he's got Vigilance and we can't sneak in around him. That doesn't even help us. That doesn't help us. I'm triggered. I'm so triggered. Yeah. I mean, we gotta block. I guess we don't block. We maybe suspend the block for 1 turn, just to try to keep one rat colony on the field. Because we're top decking more rat colonies doesn't help us a ton. Ah, we gotta block. We gotta block. It's a big bummer. It's a big bummer. He's at 48 health now. 48. Are you serious? Are you freaking kidding me? What is that? Just trying to show off to all my friends, MTG, and you're giving me the worst draws ever. It's okay. It's okay. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Okay. This is risky, but if last game is any predictor, we'll probably just draw land all game. So we won't have to worry about keeping a dodgy 2-land hand. Well, there it is. There's our first one. What do we guess? Next turn we draw another mountain. That would be cool. That would be very cool. Nope. Okay. We've got rat colonies. I can stop being triggered now. But it does look like we're playing mono red, which is kind of a problem for our deck. Yeah, because that's exactly why it's a problem. And that's exactly why we play Soul Salvage. Okay, but we're not playing against mono red. We are playing against Boros. Boros Pauper. All game, he's just going to keep on playing Direct Current and keeping my colonies off the field. Keeping the little guy down. It's not cool, man. It's not cool. That's not what we want. We want another swamp. But we'll just play Rat Colony, and he's going to get Direct Currented again. And then we'll play another rat colony. Just keep on replacing our rats over and over. Over and over. Yep. There it is. The good news is they're running out of cards, and we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay on cards. There we go. Okay, so we can put 2 rat colonies down this turn, and then we do have 2 Soul Salvages in hand to return all of these boys back to us. No more direct current. Okay, but he's still attacking, which makes me think he's got a trick up his sleeve. Nope. Okay. I mean, probably we play another rat colony, and then another rat colony, and then attack, right? Right? Okay. I mean, they're probably just gonna shock these guys or do something. But I'm willing to go to combat and try to ping him for 10 if he'll let us. We can save a Soul Salvage for next turn when we have no more rats in our hand, because this gives us more damage, potentially. I mean, granted, he probably has a shock in hand. Or another direct current. There's a shock. Anything else for me? Okay, Shivan Fire. That's actually not too bad, because he's on 2 cards now, and we can Soul Salvage a bunch of cards back. Depending, I guess, on what we top deck. Pegasus Courser. Okay. Okay, that is beautiful. Beautiful. So we will Soul Salvage, return 2 rat colonies, play 1, and then go ahead and attack to get rid of the Pegasus Courser. I know he's going to clear another rat colony, but that's okay, because we do still have another Soul Salvage. And we're going to be in an okay spot here, as far as I'm concerned. Ah, so much removal in this deck. Jeez Louise. Okay, so we've got, I think the smart move is to play a rat colony. See if a shock or anything comes down. Okay, so we go ahead, I'm going to go ahead and attack. And then I'm going to Soul Salvage back 2 of my rats to make sure my hand is full. Okay, okay, fine. I don't get my 3 damage in this turn. But I do get 2 more rats back. So we've got a full hand. Unfortunately, he's gotta have a shock or something, right? He wouldn't have attacked otherwise. So I guess we play a rat colony, we play another rat colony, and then we try to hit him. We're on a 3-turn clock though, which really sucks. Which means we have to win 2 turns from now. Because his Sky Knight Legionnaire can just kill us. I mean, if he doesn't hold up... Okay, he's held a blocker up. Let's see. This will pump him to 5. This will pump him to 6. And he only has 1 blocker. So if he doesn't have removal here, we win. Because we can hit with 2. Unless he has a shock or Shivan Fire. Yeah, there we go. Woo! That one was getting a little hairy there for a second. I was kind of scared. Alright, 3 and 1. Please, Lord, let's get 2 more. Let's get 2 more wins. Orangutan. Orange tan? Orangutan. Okay, we go first, and we only have 2 lands, but we have a hand full of rat colonies. I mean, I think we probably keep... It's not terrible. It's not terrible. We do have to count on top decking a mountain or Cinder Barrens and a Cosmotronic Wave. Though I will say, I don't think we've played a Cosmotronic Wave in any of the last 4 games. So there's something. Okay, we'd probably go ahead and play the Rat Colony. If they're smart, they hold up a blocker. Probably the Rustwing Falcon. Okay, so they must have something else. Oh, do they not have another mana? Okay, they do. They do. I mean, I think we just play... Smart move is just put down another rat colony and then don't attack. We just hold up, play patient, wait till we top deck our win con. Okay. I don't like this mana situation. He's got a lot to play with here, and we ain't got nothing. Okay, that's not cool. It's a lot of blockers. So we pretty much, it looks like we're gonna have to pull a Cosmotronic Wave. So we have a Cosmotronic Wave, we just don't have the mana for it. Which is bummer. So we continue to put down rat colonies and take damage from Rustwing Falcons until we have the right mana. So we can just hope. I mean, really, realistically, if we drew 2 mana, like back to back, a swamp and a mountain, we could win on the second, on 2 turns from now, because we would be able to play another rat colony next turn, and then 4th turn, or when we get our 4th mana, we can play the Cosmotronic Wave. But that's in a perfect, like, ideal situation. That's assuming they have no removal and we draw the right lands. Because our clock is ticking down. And he's putting out more blockers, baby. That's what I like to see. Not a land. Huh. Huh. They're holding an instant, I believe, which is a little bit scary. It's probably a shock. No attackers. No, thank you. Just please give me a Cosmotronic Wave. That's all I ask for this Christmas. Just for this to work out. Golly. Okay. Okay, orangutan. And we've got a Healer's Hawk. That's not good for us. We don't like life gain. But we do like creatures that only have 1 toughness, because Cosmotronic Wave sweeps those bad boys. Assuming we can get there. We may be dead. We might just be dead before then. So. Okay, well, there's a swamp. That's one step closer. One step closer. And again, we do not attack. No attacks. I'm getting scared, y'all. I'm getting scared. If we top deck a mountain, we are winner, winner, chicken dinner. If not, I will punch my screen. I won't do that. I'll be triggered, but I won't do that. Yeah. Okay, come on, baby. Okay, worse things have happened. We'll go ahead and play Burglar Rat now, and then play another rat colony. Okay, there's the shock I figured he was holding. He might have another one and just go ahead and play it because the Burglar Rat. I mean, if he had one, that would be smart. There it is. Okay, that's a bummer. But at least we got them out of the way. We know what's coming. We know that he doesn't have any more in his hand. And please, Lord, just let us draw a mountain next turn so we don't lose this game. All right, attack of the birds still. Ouch. It's a big ouch. Okay. So we can do it. We can win next turn, assuming he doesn't kill us this coming turn, which he very well might. So he'll definitely get 3. We'll definitely go to 2. He'll probably... What? How many other attackers will we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we have 5 blockers. Frick. I think we have to go ahead and play Soul Salvage now. Golly. Get our rats back in our hand. And then just pass the turn. If he attacks with all of his creatures now, he will win the game. It's just the way it is. He'll win the game. So we finally drew our red mana, and it was a Cinder Barrens, tap land. Please, please, dude, please be stupid. Sometimes you can just ask your opponent to be stupid, and they'll be stupid. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh. Please be stupid. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, well, it could be worse. We'll stay alive if we do that. He doesn't have trample, right? No. Okay, so we can do that. We still lose. Dang. We still lose because we can't produce enough damage this turn unless we draw a land, and then we could... So we play... Watch. Okay, we play the Rat Colony. Then we play Cosmotronic Wave. They can't block. And we deal 24 damage. Exactly. And run 1. Are you freaking serious? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. What the ending? Oh, how triggered is that guy right now? Oh my gosh. That's brutal. I feel so bad, actually. That was so lucky. That was the luckiest top deck. I mean, it was unlucky that we couldn't draw our lands correctly early on in the game, but it was the luckiest top deck ever. That was literally that was just what we needed. So we're 1 win away from getting 5 wins, and that will make me very happy. A very, very happy man. Against the Plaid Elemental Blast. I'd take a Plaid Elemental Blast right now. Okay, so we've got only 2 lands again, so we have to trust our top deck, but we do have the Cosmotronic Wave already. I think we do it. I think we keep it. I don't want a mulligan, not with this deck, where we're already going to be at a card disadvantage. You really don't want a mulligan in that situation. We just have to just pray to Teferi. Oh, not this deck. Come on, dude. I don't want to play against your white flyers. They're so annoying. Or whatever Boros crap you're going to throw at me. It's such a hard matchup. Okay, this is different. This is quite different. Okay, I'm expecting a... Okay, well, it looks like we get in for 3 damage. I'm kind of expecting like a righteous blow. Yeah, some combat trick there. We'll have to take that. And pray for a mountain to come up here. That's not cool, man. That's not cool at all. Okay. Come on, come on. Alright, and I mean, we don't attack here, right? Because he just blocks. That would be stupid. That would be very stupid. We just hope he doesn't get more blockers down this turn. And what's unfortunate is that this life gain is really a pretty bad problem. Okay, we could go ahead and attack. It would take out both of these bad boys. And we would deal 6, but we would lose 2 rats. I think no, because we're just waiting for a mountain to come up so we can play the Cosmotronic Wave. Another flying life linker, and he's gonna... Okay, well, he's not attacking with that vampire. This is a pretty big issue here. Okay, what can we do here? If we attack, we will deal 18 damage, clear 2 blockers, but then we would be left with only being able to deal 9 damage next turn. And we're not going to be able to win next turn. But if we play Cosmotronic Wave next turn, that puts them in a bind for sure. For sure. Okay, Silverbeak Griffin is out. That's not good. They're getting close to lethal here. Okay. So we go ahead and play Cosmotronic Wave. We get in our 30 damage. And oh wait, but if we do that, no, because we'll kill their vampires. I mean, the only way we don't win is if he plays a combat trick and somehow allows him to deal more damage next turn than what he's got out. Okay, well that's actually nice to see. We didn't deal as much damage as I wanted, but that might force him to keep some blockers. I wish we had another Cosmotronic Wave, but we don't. But what we can do is play a rat colony. What are we at? 24? And he has 3 blockers. If he blocks 2 of them, if he blocks 2 of them, we will lose. If we don't attack, we will lose. So we've just lost. So I think we have to all attack and hope he makes a mistake. Like if he blocks there. Okay. So we haven't lost because he can't attack. Ah, are you freaking kidding me? You top deck that, dude? Come on. Are you serious? Are you serious? You top decked the common angel. Okay, well, I'm sorry, viewers, we did not get to 5 wins. We'll have to settle for a 4-win Llanowar Elf. Still a beautiful card, but we put in a lot of work to only get that and not get another Fire Mines. But hopefully you've seen enough of this deck to think that it's actually a reasonable play in a Holiday Pauper event. It's performed better in the past, believe me. We had some tough matchups there, but we actually were able to do, like, we were able to pull out a couple wins that I really didn't think we were. Normally, I feel like once we've got a certain amount of like, once we've gotten our pieces onto the field, we're like, we've got the game. But I felt like all of those were kind of like coming down right to the last second. So that was a pretty good run. Not exactly how I wanted it, but a pretty good run. Anyway, y'all, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate you taking the time out of your day to spend a little bit of it with me. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. Come back around, see some more Magic the Gathering content, and have a blessed holiday. Keep up the good work.